Yes, I'm in Delta Junction at a drive-in. They had a veggie burger. Yes. I'm really excited. And fries, and they look really good. And iced tea. It's a beautiful day in Alaska. Good day to stop and have lunch. Oh my god, these fries are good. It's outdoor seating, and it says no dogs, unfortunately, so I had to leave Capone behind, parked in the shade. Bon appetit. That's pretty good. Just tastes, I think it's just like a regular garden burger. It's good though. I'm not complaining. I get to eat out with the normal people. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. I'll see you later. I didn't know that. I'm at the end of the Alaskan highway. This is what I love about not being a planner. I'm constantly surprised. And here I am at the end of the Alaska Highway in Delta Junction at historical mile 1422. I thought the end of the Alaska Highway was Fairbanks, but come to find out that is the unofficial end of the Alaska Highway at historical mile 1520. Mile 0 is at Dawson Creek, and maybe that's part of the reason I really didn't know, because I bypassed Dawson Creek by coming up the Cassiar Highway, and the first 613 miles of Alaska Highway are in British Columbia, and I skipped all of that. So I skipped 600 miles of it in British Columbia. I'll probably do it on the way back, and then it goes toward the Yukon in Watson Lake at mile 635, which is where I picked it up. So I ended up spending, about 800 miles on the Alaska Highway. And here we are at the end, getting ready to explore Alaska. Okay, I really need to go to visitor centers more often. The young lady in there, 19, she goes to Anchorage College, and she was born and raised right here in Delta, and just had a really nice conversation with her about what it's like to be here in the 9 months of dark and negative 70. They had a week of negative 70 this last winter, she said. And kids go out for recess in school down to like minus 15, I think she said. But yeah, welcome to life in Alaska. Oh my god, these are pretty. These smell like lilacs, I think. Oh my god, they are. We had a purple lilac bush growing up. Anyway, yeah, and let me see. And she told me that there is a lot of great boondocking between here and Fairbanks. I was a little worried that the closer I get to the bigger towns, it wouldn't be as much. And she said there's plenty. And she pointed me in the direction of the dump station, which I knew was here, but I just wasn't sure where it was. And, she told me. And I'm going to go buy a couple bumper stickers. They have a plaque that says I survived the Alaskan Highway, but I want a bumper sticker. They don't have one. Phone's acting funny. He's going through another phase where he's just acting really old. And he just looked like he was limping. Pony, are you okay? Hey, bud. What's going on? She let you go in the store. All right, well, I'm going to go buy a couple bumper stickers. And then we're going to fill up, dump, go to the grocery store. Probably head out. Cool little town, Delta Junction. So this 24-hour Delta Petro Wash has a dump station and water. And here it is. And oh, awesome. I don't even need to break out my hose. I like it when they have a hose. That makes my life so much easier. Alright, what I'm going to do is plug that way, so hopefully it reaches. Alright, it's not going to reach, so I have to come in the other way. RV is that the water and the dump are on opposite sides, so I often have to do this. I have to come in one way for water and then turn around another way for dump. I'm gonna hit this guy. I don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Okay, I think I'm good. Recognize this? Yeah, a car wash vacuum. This is the easiest way for me to vacuum the inside of my rig, and it's sometimes hard to find places with these that I can fit, so I'm here still in Delta Junction, and I'm going to take advantage, and I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the inside. I pulled up the rug because of that water pump leak, but I still have a little bit of carpet up in the front. It gets really bad, and a little bit in the back, so I'm going to go ahead and just vacuum. The phone's going to hate it. Hi. You're not gonna like this. You don't like the vacuum. Yeah, trying to get up my hair and Capone's hair. Looks good. I'm stuck. Oh, hi, we're done. It just turned off, so now he's happy. We're done. We did it. All right. And it's pretty. Yeah, it looks good. That was like an acrobatic workout. Oh my God. You all right, bud? I know. You're traumatized by the vacuum cleaner. So am I. We're both traumatized by the vacuum cleaner. Are you going to be all right? All right. How's it look? Looks good. It's so hard to get up the dog hair. My patron and new friend Pat bought me a battery charged vacuum for Christmas. It was on my list, and it does okay for little jobs, but it doesn't get up the dog hair and my hair. I shed like crazy. So this was really good. All right. I think I'm going to get a cup of coffee. I saw a little coffee stand, so why not? A nice little local coffee stand. Dumped my tanks, filled up my water. I don't need gas. I have a half a tank left. It's warm today. Wow, I worked up a sweat doing that. Think I'm gonna get coffee and go to the grocery store, and then we're gonna hit the road. And the nice young lady, it makes me sound so old, in the visitor center said there's plenty of camping between here and Fairbanks, so I think I'll just hit the road toward Fairbanks. I'm full, so I'm in no hurry to get to Fairbanks, and that was the goal. It's kind of like resupplying for the John Muir Trail. You know, I have my resupply points, and then I go out until I run out, and then I head back. All right. Oh, my gosh. Wow. All right. What do you think? My door is locked. Are we ready? What do you think? You want to go? I put the cooling pad down for you, because it is a little warm. All right, we're going to get coffee. And then the grocery store, because I'm completely out of produce. Here, I'll turn you around so you can see Delta Junction. You can see the menu all the way on the bottom on the right under grub. You can get a gallon of milk and fresh eggs. That's pretty convenient. Oh my gosh, Delta Meat Reindeer Dog. They have a reindeer dog. Sure. Fill it up? Sure. Okay. Can I steal a dog biscuit from my dog? Look at what they have for you. Can you make sure no bees fly in? As long as what? Can you make sure none of the bees fly in? Oh, here, I'll shut it for you.
That's my biggest thing today.
Bees are bothering you bad?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I'll like shut it. Thank you. Sometimes I only like a hole, but sometimes. Here, bud, look. Yeah, is that good? No, not here. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Ready, bud? Alright, we need to find a nice place to work. Oh, did it fall off? Gave you a biscuit. You don't look very comfortable. Alright, how is it? Raven's Brew Coffee. Oh, it's good. They had an espresso place at the grocery store. At the deli part of the restaurant, but it was Seattle's best. And I don't think I like Seattle, that brand of coffee. As far as I can remember. Capone! Oh, I knew that would be too slippery. Oh, here, let me help you. Here. Oh, how's that? Oh, I know. It's humiliating getting old, isn't it? Poor guy. I know, it's so humiliating. How are you? You alright? You alright? Here. I think because that was so humiliating, even though you just got a treat. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah. I'll give you some salmon. Oh my gosh. How's that? Oh, that is so good. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna just check email real quick. Call Kelsey. Not sure when I'll have internet again. I even have Verizon here. Okay, you can sit down now. We're gonna find a nice cool place to hang out. And the grocery store here was very expensive, and I got very spoiled in Canada. Every store in Canada, didn't matter how small, even if it was just a convenience store and a gas station, had good healthy food choices. And this had a few. It had tofu, it had some organic produce, had some gluten-free, had a Russian section, which was really cool, and it took me a minute to realize, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Russia owned Canada not too long ago, not too long in the distant past. That makes no sense. And not bad, but just it was a really little store, and I'm really gonna have to stock up in Fairbanks. I don't really know what's going to be in Fairbanks, really. First view I think of the pipeline. I would imagine that's the Alaska pipeline over there, right? I'm maybe 15 or 20 miles outside of Delta Junction, and I was seeing gravel roads with brown signs with numbers and letters, and I decided to follow one and see if I can find camping. And I found out that they are markers for the Alaska pipeline. And so this is where I ended up. I'm kind of surprised that I can just drive up here, but there's a spot down the road that I think I might camp at, but right now I'm just kind of checking out the Alaska pipeline. For one night. Okay, we'll go explore tomorrow. I want to stay close to town. Thank you for waiting for me. I asked him to wait until I went and got my camera, and he listened. So is he a young moose without antlers? Hi, bud. I don't see any antlers.